Korach, ideas in the realm of Gematria from the Parshah for the Geulah, which means for the redemption. This is article 38 because Parshas Korach is the 38th Parshah of the Torah. Parshas Korach recounts a rebellion led by Korach, a Levite, against Moses and Aaron's leadership. Korach, along with Datan, Abiram, and 250 other men, challenges Moses' authority, claiming that all the Israelites are holy and that Moses and Aaron have taken too much upon themselves. God punishes the rebels, with Korach and his followers being swallowed by the earth, and the 250 men offering incense being consumed by fire. The Parshah also details the establishment of the priesthood and the responsibilities of the Levites, as well as the budding of Aaron's staff as a sign of God's choice. The Parshah then details the roles and responsibilities of the priests, the Kohanim and the Levites, the Leviim, emphasizing their roles in serving the tabernacle and receiving offerings. There are some very interesting Gematria connections in this week's Parsha that demonstrate the ability of Gematria to accurately substantiate the veracity of concepts and sayings in the Torah. This includes not only Hebrew Gematria, which many find to be more authoritative, and perhaps it is, but also English Gematria, with the cipher of A equals 1, B equals 2, C equals 3, etc., up until Z, which equals 26. There are 26 letters of the English alphabet, which is interesting in and of itself. And that was one of the telltale signs or signs that led me to explore English Gematria further. But also English Gematria, which is incredibly precise in the same function as is the Hebrew. Let's have a look. Parshas Korach, the Torah portion of Korach, is the 38th Parsha. If you count Bereshis as 1, Noach as 2, Lech Lecha 3, etc., up until Parshas Korach will be number 38. The numerical value of the Hebrew word Korach, spelled Kuf Resh Ches, is 308. Numerically, every 3-digit number has 6 combinations or permutations. For example, let's just take the number 38, for example. It's 038, and you can go 083, 308, 380, 803, and 830. We can see a numerical connection here very clearly that 38th Parsha is 038, and Korach equals 308. What was Korach's main objective as described in this Torah portion? He wanted to assume the role of Kohen, when he was in fact a Levite. The status of Kohen, a priest, is reserved for Aaron's descendants alone. And in fact, the words Ben Aharon, which means the son of Aaron, have a numerical value of exactly 308. So Korach wanted what was reserved for a Ben Aharon. So Korach equals Ben Aharon. It goes further. The true Ben Aharon, who was rightfully a Kohen, was named Elazar. Elazar, spelled Aleph Lamed Ayin Zayin Resh, has a numerical value of exactly 308. It was Elazar who picked up all of the copper censers of the illegally and lethally offered incense, or ketoret, and made it a covering for the Mizbeach, the altar, which was made of copper. I do not usually include English Gematria because it is unusual, it's not universally accepted, and it's foreign to many. But this one is simply too clear, obvious, and relevant to pass up. In English Gematria, using the cipher of A equals 1, B equals 2, C equals 3, etc., Z equals 26, the phrase, not a Kohen, so if you do that, like not is 49, A, of course, is 1, And Kohen, spelled Cohen, is 45. So 49 plus 1 plus 45 is going to be 95. So the words in English Gematria, not a Kohen, has a numerical value of 95. And there are exactly 95 verses in the Parshah of Korach. Korach wanted to be, but was not a Kohen. Have a great Shabbos.